Appreciation Month. I did not get that during the game, but it is Customer Appreciation Month. Can I tell you, I mentioned these state boards once at the top of last show or the top of the show, and we already started selling out of states. Now I feel bad because we're at the full presentation. I'm just going to tell you right off the bat, the price I'm about to tell you expires at midnight, and we are fast selling out of states. Look at what I'm looking. It looks like you went to this really fancy like craft like market and somebody made this. It is made out of bamboo. It is state. Oh, I'm so glad you're showing Arizona. That's my home state. This is, it's in the shape of a state, and then it's laser etched. So it's gonna have like cities and, you know, state highways and fun little places in whatever state that it is that you choose. So this side is gonna show all the fun stuff. The other side is completely clear. That's the side you'll use as an actual cutting board. It is a customer pick. It sells out every single time we have it. You even get a little leatherette hook at the top if you wanna hang this, use it as decor. I'll let you know, New Jersey is very limited, and so is Maui. And we sold out of a few states. If your state is there, think Mother's Day, Father's Day, housewarming gifts, maybe you vacation somewhere, maybe you're a transplant. If I live in Florida, I'm never gonna find anything that has Arizona on it, right? But you can get it today. 779-281 is your item number. We'll continue to show you a lot of these. Carrie Miletto is here. The last time this was on, it was you and I.
Yes, I remember.
Every day I sent an email, hey, when are the boards back? Every single day, and they finally caught back.
They're so fun.
I love these because tell us the story about the company and how they came up with what to put on each state. I love this story.
Absolutely. It's such a great story. So this is the total like Americana type story. So this is a company based out of San Marcos, California, and it started off with a husband-wife team. And you know, they started off making chairs. I don't think I ever even told you that part of the story. They were making chairs. And so this kind of happened over the course of 5 years. And at that time, the office only had 20 people in it. Now it has 40, but still a very small company. And each person took about 5 or 6 states to really study them and talk to people who lived in the state. So if it was Michigan, they would contact people from Michigan to make sure that all of the attractions and all of the sites and all of the things that they were featuring on that board were correct. And so after 5 years of development, out came these boards. And we have all of the states, plus we have the Hawaiian Islands, we have Puerto Rico. Long Island has its own, by the way. I have family from Long Island, so I can understand why that one needs its own. But certainly they do sell out fast because you know what? There is nothing more special and more personal than owning your state and being able to put that on display.
Look at how awesome this would be. So I'm not gonna tell you what state sold out because they're going so fast that by the time I make it through the list, but Rob, how many states have sold out since I just mentioned this at the top? I'm gonna give you a number. On this side, it's flat, like there's nothing on it. So this is your actual working cutting board. 7 states sold out. We had all of them this morning when I woke up. 7 already sold out.
That's how
so if your state that you want, you vacationed, you grew up in, whatever, your grandmother loved that state, whatever it is, grab it while we have it. By the way, this price is only good until midnight. So actual functioning working cutting board.
Functioning working board. It is made of bamboo, and a lot of people don't realize that bamboo is actually made from grass. So it is a sustainable item, and so I love that about it. And I used to have bamboo boards in my kitchen even before, you know, having a totally bamboo board. But what's great about this side, so this side is the side you're going to use for all of your cutting, and bamboo is less prone to marring. So what's great about that is you're not gonna get as many scratches on it, which I do love. But I love that when you turn it over like this is laser etched, as you were saying. And at the top, there's actually a leather hook that's gonna come with it. So this can become your decor as much as it can become something that you use in your kitchen. So maybe when you're not using it, you hang it, or you set it up somewhere a lot. And a lot of people have used them in their bookshelves. They've used them like, you know, just various different places. So maybe you lived in a few different states over the course of your life. Maybe you're a military family or something like that, or how you are from Arizona, but you now live in Florida. So maybe you can have your Florida and your Arizona board. But here's what happens. We're always looking for something interesting to put on our tables. And a white dish is a white dish, and that's fine. But when you can have something like this, I want to show you what happens. So as I just put out some different fruits, vegetables, and cheeses, this board looks beautiful because I do love wood, you know, coloring, like that's light wood coloring. But what I love about this, okay, so now let's say it's out and the party has started, people are coming over. As people start to take off their foods, notice how it's revealing different areas. So now we have Flint, Michigan, we got Detroit, we got all these different areas, the ports coming out. So as they start eating, Michigan becomes unveiled.
They're like, Lansing,
and people go, what is going on? and so this can become Grand Rapids. This is where Ferris is from. You guys know I sell those Ferris nuts here.
Yep.
So it's really great to just kind of discover things as you go around. And that was Joelle in our office who really took her time to really do all of the different designs.
Yep.
So this is just real people taking a real Americana experience and giving you all of the states that you love and all of the attractions that you love on each board. So I am born and raised in Florida.
Yep.
And then now I live in Georgia.
Yep.
So I have my Florida and my Georgia board. So when people come, I wish there was a Georgia here, but Florida's there. And on our Florida board we have on the table, we put key limes, which I think is super fun. So you can even take this to doing desserts. So maybe if you want to put your dessert.
30 left in Georgia.
There are only 30 in Georgia. Good gracious.
You said you have your Georgia?
I already have Georgia.
Georgia has 30 left, and we've sold out of 7 states. I anticipate that a lot of people that missed out the 3 other times that this is sold out are like, oh my gosh, it's back. Run, don't walk to hsn.com or your app. Maui just sold out. Now we have 8 sold out. 779-281. New Jersey just sold out. See, I can't even get words out because they're selling out so fast. Please go grab yours. You can also purchase one, right? You pay for it, and then you ship it to somebody else as a gift.
Now, here's the deal. I love this as a gift, okay? So if you're looking, you were saying like a housewarming, someone just bought a house, or how about you're going over someone's house for dinner, take this and a bottle of wine. It is the perfect gift, and you can even make a little basket and put the charcuterie items in the basket.
Or somebody that has everything when you're gifting them, they're like, I don't know how to get them. They have everything. They don't have this.
They don't have this.
They don't have this.
This is like when you go to that craft, you know,
That's what I'm saying.
they have the craft,
like a fair.
Shows and fairs, and you're walking and you go, oh, and you see the person actually like etching them, and you go, wow, I really want that. That's exactly what you're getting with this, except you're getting it to your house. So you don't have to go to the craft show. It'll come straight to you, and it's super special because it creates a talking point, right? So when you have this out, and maybe you have it hanging, like I have mine mine's not hanging, but I have like in my kitchen, like a little, I don't know what you want to call it, like a little shelf.
Okay.
And I put it up there, and it's like where my ladles are and my spatulas are, and it really just pops that area. It really makes it look great, and everyone notices it when they walk in my kitchen.
California. Here's Long Island, there's Florida, there's Ohio. Look, in Arizona, I lived in Kingman, Phoenix, and in Tucson. That's my board.
It's your
That's
board.
my whole place. This price, while we still have yours available, absolutely expires at midnight. Whatever's left over will be a higher price tomorrow. Grab your 779-281. I finally got them back in.
Yay.
Carrie, thank you for coming in.
Absolutely, thanks for having me.
Congratulations to the people that got the last, few of the states that sold out. By the way, I do want to let you know, oh my gosh, that's my friend Julia Carley. We came together got hired on together. We have a free streaming service. It's called HSN Plus. Just like everybody has a streaming service, so do we. But it's more of like a shopping experience. So there's original programming there. You can watch us live. You can catch up on shows. You can find out more stories behind products and lines, whatever it is. And it's free. So it's plus.hsn.com will get you there. Or if you go to hsn.com and you click on our streaming service, it'll take you there as well. That's her dog, which is good. By the way, at 11 a.m.,